Too much power, huh? Pop the fuse. That don't look good for you. Alrighty. I feel like I've got... We're back. Ready for another again. Take two. Two. Alright, so I'm actually... She's dry now. It does dry quick if you do thin layers, which I would recommend if you're going to do it. Do thin layers. Okay. Yeah, welcome back. Oh my goodness. The stuff that happens, huh? The stuff that happens. So, I decided I want to do this snow here, rainbow color. Don't know. Don't ask. That's just what popped in. And you know me, I do what pops in my head. It seems to go better if I do. So, that's what I'm gonna do. This is a very big book for any of you all that obviously don't have one. I'm gonna show you. She is a wide. Oh. I mean, she is over 20 long and not quite 13, so she's a big girl. Lots of space. That is what she said. I'm debating if I want to do. I actually have. I don't know if they work on here. I'm curious to know about these. Oh my goodness, Becky. 5 and below. To try.
Do it.
Never tried them on this, but they're transparent, so that's great. So I think we're gonna play with these. Let's go ahead and pick out. It's not gonna be a traditional rainbow. I might not do it then. Well, let's see. What do we got?
Damn it, Pebbles.
What's wrong? Look how I barely hit that. And look how fast it's bruising, guys. How sad is that? Okay, do I want to go for dish? What? No, seriously, look at this, honey. This is purple, and I didn't even hit it hard. See, I don't like that green. Red, yellow, green, blue. They don't have a thick purple either. I don't like that. Red and yellow can do orange all by itself. Not loving these colors. So instead of doing a traditional, let's go ahead and do with the lighter. Then I think we'll have more of a. I'm gonna stick with that blue or that green. This blue's really pretty too. Which blue do we want to use? That one's gorgeous. This is a neon, I think. If I'm correct. Orange. I don't get much choice in orange. I don't want I don't want bright orange though. And do we want pink or pink? I think that's pretty. I'm usually not a pastel kind of a girl, but he's so cute. I think we should do it. Why not? It's what's calling. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Had 2 stringers go. Wow. I've had issues with that too. But I found a lot of times it'd be F5, a lot of times it'll, if it's just choppiness. And yeah, that was my hubby in the background. You get making marks with his tongue to me right now, so. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. So we've got 2, 4, 6 colors we're going to use in my rainbow. I'll put right here. So, 1, 2, figure out. I think I'm just gonna go with it. That's how I usually do. I don't try to ever change, you know, why change it up? Why plan it out? That's not how I work, so. What'd you say? That's what I thought. Silly. Silly, silly. Oh my goodness. I gotta go again, guys. I think I just sat on. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get this pink. And these are actually watercolors, so I don't know. I really don't. I'm hoping it don't turn to shit, so I think that's all we can all ever.
Is that gonna work on your gesso?
As long as it's got something attacking itself, it should. In all theory.
I'm interested to see.
Son of a bitch. I'm trying to debate on which one to put out. This one I think would leave the best out maybe. Let's try. Alright, so we got 6. We're gonna go with the pink ones first. I'm just gonna. Ooh, it'll work. May have to go over it a couple times, but that's alright. I'm not too worried. Yes, I'm going over his whiskers. It's okay. I can draw them on. So, we're gonna go right about there for the pink. Like I said, it's very translucent. So, as you know, all of my paints, well, 99% of mine are not. I like mine to cover. So, as you can see this, I am going to have to do more than one coat. That's okay. I won't bitch about it too much. So, well, that works there. Let's start on the next one. Hello, hello, hello. I see I have more people joining us online. We're doing some kind of reverse collaging. And I see how it looks like it's kind of separating. I'm going to go with it. It might look like a cool effect, so we're hoping it's a cool effect, and who knows. Once again, I started this without getting a mute right. I love that for my orange. I'm not a bright orangey girl. I know I've said that before. Alrighty. You know what, instead of that color, I'm going to use, because this is how I always screw up on my very last colors, like they don't get any love at all. I'm barely giving them any attention. So, instead of that, I'm going to go to my end color, which would be purple. There we go. And coming over here for the end color. Works for me. This is a beautiful lavender. I'm not gonna lie. Let me figure out where we're gonna go with this. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna go like this here. You can always get that's gonna need. I'm gonna go over another coat just to get rid of kind of the look of the lines. So, okay, I need to wipe you off. Wipe off. Where the hell is the wipe off? Here's a wipe off. I don't like that one. I can do it here. Wipe this off. Okay, now we'll go to this beautiful bit. I hate to say orange, or a coral color, but it standed in for my orange, so. I thought you were playing, changed your mind, huh? Get right here, so we're running it through, like that. There we go. Same thing as before. I'm just gonna go right up to. Since it is a watercolor, I could technically wipe all this off with a wet wipe because I did put a clear gesso. So that's kind of a cool thing to have. Alrighty, here we go. Gonna go right to it like that, real thick. Like that. Here we go. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. This one I'm just trying to put a thicker. Trying. Always trying. Always trying. Once again, that's gonna have to dry. Let me know, are you a traditional when you go for like the rainbow colors, or do you like mix it up and do like some pastel rainbows? Which rainbow are you? I said normally, I think this is the first time I've ever actually done a non-regular looking, non-regular colored. I'm not looking, there's nothing different about look. Rainbow, so normally I'm that girl. Yeah, pretty. Got a little pink in there, that's okay. Does not bother me at all. Oh, son. Okay, just wiping my brush off. So then, see the pepper, we're going to do blue on this back end of it. And you can do, I call it reverse collage. You can get your hand in your paint just like I did. Anyways, reverse collage is what they like to call it. I don't, even though I'm not collaging, but I'm covering stuff up and making it my own. So I don't know what else to call it. They call it reverse collaging if you use paper and a little bit of paint. Well, I'm using more paint and different things than collages on this one. That's just what's called to me, so. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, do what calls to you. That's because it's hurting my neck, trying to look like up, sideways, and all that. Blue is down. doing these type of, I say art things, and the reverse collage things like this take a while. They really, I think, in my opinion, they're one of the ones that are longer to take, especially for me. Especially if I'm just using collage stuff. Woof, I'm gonna be there a while. I overthink it. That's what I used to do. I haven't played with it too much. Because last year was total pretty depression. I just dealt with life, so. Didn't have any, it was hard enough for me to just regular art, let alone this that I struggled at. We haven't even opened this one. Aren't we special? Tell you how much I don't like this color. Alright, I want to see what it looks like off too before I put it on. This is very yellow, neon-y. The only other yellow that we have is not. It's the yellow. Ooh. Let's see what's it gonna look like. Get the green and the yellow, so let's do it. Once it dries, it's not gonna be as bright, so I've got that going. We've got that going at least. Okay, here we go. Take it down to there. And put it on. I'm trying to put it on thick, so unless I have to go over it. So I'm gonna have to go over it, dang it. There we go. I got both colors on here, so I'm gonna wipe. Come up here. There's my actual hairs down there. What are you playing, babe? Hmm? Thank you, Rebecca. Really thick. Add a little more there. Oof, I'm gonna suck to go over this stuff and hope it don't move around. That's the big key thing, that it sticks enough where when I go to put another coat, I'm not like pulling up on it. That's my hope. But we could be totally screwed. This is another one that is actually, I think, a neon color green, but I don't like their regular green. It's super dark. Excuse me. Another one that needs to be opened. Shouldn't do that around on top of that, because if it fell, I'd be pissed. Very pissed. I'm gonna move this out a little bit more. See, we kind of came in. There we go. Alright, this needs to be this green. I think. It's a lot of green. Oof, she's gonna be bright. She is gonna be bright. I think we're gonna bring over the. I think going to get as close to the blue. I'm going to let the blue come over some more. I don't want that much green, so we're going to make it a little bit smaller because I don't love the green. Not a bad green, just not the green I want. Normally I love this, the neon-y kind of green. That's my green. But not in my weird ass Antarctic pastel rainbow looking thing. That's alright. Come around and over, okay, with all yellow. And there's your green. I'm gonna add my blue again. And I'm thinking my purple's probably gonna come out a little bit more too. Oh, come on. When I go to do that, get rid of the green. Green. I'm gonna have to clean that off. I don't want that green in there. Oh, I hope you do. They're such beautiful. I don't know. They're just a vast. I think my problem on a lot of the abandoned places ones, for me, it got to there was too much going on the page, and for me to decide where I wanted to go. These are very broad with very little, I think, focal points. I would have to say. So this is, I don't know. This is one that's calling me to do it, so I'm hoping to get back. Actually, the first thought was to do a what I just said, an abandoned reverse collage and abandoned series one. There's several of the books because I love them, and but I just didn't. When I went to thought about grabbing it, this one was on my shelf right by me. I'm like, no, we're going to do this. This sounds much funner today. So, and there's a few of you out there that's been wanting me to work on my abandoned series again. I'll get there, guys. I get there. I just can't promise you nothing. Unfortunately, it's not who I am can promise it because I'm not great at keeping. Stuff happens. So, alright. Normally I would just say, I would put it down and step away. But we're on live. So I'm actually going to go and clean my brush out here. Set it off to the side. Let's dry this a little bit. Yeah, a lot of whites too. There's just a lot you can do. So, yep. It is drying to it, but slowly, because there's still wet spots on that pink, so that is not good. It'll be a slow, dry process, which sucks. I don't like drying. You guys know that. And I could set it off to the side, but I really want to, I know then I'll get off on something else and not get it done. So we are sitting here, we are doing it. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more kind of bubbling with this paint. Of course, it would make sense because it is wet. A watercolor paint just got more wet, water, liquid. extra page. Even if you do the clear gesso, it can still, you want to make it warp. That's the word I was looking for, warp. I was letting him get this book used. I couldn't afford that this book not used. Damn. It was expensive, brand new. I got paint on it again. Oh, so wet. See, it looks dry. That shit is so wet. How it is super, like, matte looking. It's still wet. And I'm gonna have to set it aside, guys. I don't have it in me. I'm trying to do it. Oh, so much. Alright. I'm not giving up, but we're gonna set it to the side, let it finish drying while I work on something else. I know, I'm sorry. But I just can't stand sitting there for that long while trying to wait for the little fucking thing to dry. So, let's just sit down, grab something to play with. What do we want to do? That was fun. I'm just going to grab my cardboard journal here. That one's done on here. Do we want to do... I don't want that. Yeah, we do. Let's do it. Hell of it. Why the heck not? Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and put it like this. That's alright. Okay, these paints would not work on that. You'll get just a brown. Bleh. That's what you'll be. I have no clue what I want to do on this one, though. No clue what I want to do. So, when you don't know what you want to do, just start making marks, remember? I've said it time and time again. That is not a mark maker. Just start doing something. Ooh, that went way low, didn't it? Oop. Because you never know what you get. If you don't, just try. I like that. I think I'm gonna go two. No. We're gonna go 2 pages, I think. No, we're not. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go. Whoop. Is that about leaving it? Ooh, there we go. That's something. Kind of yummy. Wipe that off. I need something else on there. Boom, baby, boom. Put some on here for me. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'm gonna leave that out.
Want me to come below on your page for you?
No, thank you.
I'll do that for you.
I know you would. Oh my goodness, honey, that's great.
Okay.
And this one's gonna have to be dried too. I must be on a texture kick because that's usually when I do the thickness. See how thick they are? They're just gushy. Ooshy gushy mushy. Which in my terms would be yummy. That can take a long time to dry. Fudgesicles. That pissed me off there. Wonder if I can get that without making too much of a snidge here. Not so bad. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Move that out of the way. So that's covering that. So you move this. Gotta grab another. It's already here, so let's do it. There we go. Now, what else do we want to do to this? Because I'm going to grab, I have this lime green fine liner. Hopefully it's not, I don't even bother to try anymore. Hoping it's not too runny to do what I want. Let's see. Oh, there's lines. So, and this just, I just thought I was gonna come over here and like make some dots or something, but did not see it going this way. Okay, we're going in front of it. Don't bother me none. So you can still art while it's wet. Just put more wet on top. Should have left it at a couple because that looks not as cool as it did before. Isn't that how it always is? You go too much or not enough. In this case, I think we went too far. Maybe not. I don't know. Green for that up. I like the green squares instead of the outlines for those. There. Drop that, put that back on there. That's how I use my fine liners. Because it don't even bother anymore because the actual real little bitty line is not worth fighting with. Unless you have patience. I don't. What's that? That is really yummy. I like it. But I want it to dry because I want to put some yellow that'll go, or white that'll go through there. See, it's pretty dry over here, so we're going to switch out. We're going to go boom to boom. chest face. So that sad look upon your face. Just cleaning off this pad back here. Trying to. I got stuff all over my hands. Oh. Let me get a wet wipe right here. So I don't get that on there. Alright, so blue is still the newest, the last blue I did was pretty wet, so no big deal. I'm going to start over here, kind of same way. Okay, get my brush. I'm thinking, should we use a different brush to get different strokes on top of there? Probably. Try this one. It's a little bit fatter. Should be alright. Let's try it. What am I gonna do? So, the boring part, going back over it. And I guess you didn't have to, but I am. I'm hoping to get a prettier coverage. Okay, go that with it, same as before. It's not really, we're just gonna make the color darker, so that's fine. Less white showing through, which is perfect. Perfect. Mess that up. So we got, when we went to bed last night, there's, all we knew was supposed to have been cooler today, and that was it. I got up and it was like sleet out there. It kept sleeting, and ugh. And like negative 15 wind chill. Like, what the crap's that? That's at least, I didn't go down there. No way, Jose. What do you think? Do you think that second coat was worth it? I think so, yeah. Oh yeah. Much better. Okie dokie. Let's put that there. Another day, another dollar. The orange is already dry, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Moving on. Moving on up. Alright, there we go. Look better than others combining. I'm putting another coat. This one's really gonna make me want to go and grab that. I'm like layering it on. Probably too thick. Alright. I hope so anyways. pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna go with this a little bit of the yellow over the yellow just to get it to mix a little bit more. So it's such a straight line. Okay. Still think pink looks better than the orange. Or cream or whatever. It's not even going to shut up yours, pink. Got it on my pants. I got it off. Okay. Same thing here. Let's put it on thick and hope don't have to do it again. I really don't want to. I'm not one that likes to just sit there and paint the same color over and over. But yet I can do circles over and over. Isn't that funny? There you go. I don't care if I got a hair. I don't care if there's a hair. In the long run, it's just a small thing. Not like I'm doing it for money or anything. There we go. I like it. So, there's number 3. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna go with purple. I'm gonna try to bring it in. I'll bring it over a little bit more. Oh. There we go. There you go. We're gonna have to do 2 on that one, I'm sure. Alright. The main part's purple. I'm gonna try to blend a little bit in there, so. Alright with me. All of that main part's purple. Okay with it. There we go. I'm gonna wipe this off and come back to it. Oh shit, I just lost the head of my brush.
Yep.
Oh, mother humper. Where'd it go to? I cleaned it. I heard it hit a bag. It's fallen. My goodness, it even fell in the trash itself. That's pretty good. I'm not done with this yet though, so it's still getting used. I was like, I'm done. It threw itself away. I said, hell no, you're coming back. So there we go. The funny things that happen. Go ahead and get this green out of the way. And I'll do blue. And then we'll go back to the other one we were working on. Because this is going to be probably done for the night because it's going to have to dry. And as with anything, with more than one coat, even if it's dry between, it's like it's almost like it reignites it. So it's like, oh my god, I'm going to take twice as long to dry now. That's what it feels like anyways to me. come up here and do that. Of course, if you didn't want to do 15 layers, you could have used a non-transparent paint. Would have helped you out there. I don't want this shit used. I bought it. I want to use it. So. Okay. Blue, 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 blue. This one, I don't have much left. I must have used it in something. Just suck that color up, girl. Okay, I'm gonna grab. I really am almost out of this color. I don't understand why. What did I use it on? But that's just some small thing. Because I'm staying away from those edges because we're going to face it. I'll do some, hopefully some creating Jesus and combining my colors a little bit, more. So, let's see, I'm going to try so I can get most of it out. Just kind of like that. There we go. I like that. Just gonna make it blur a little bit. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm just that whole lie to yourself. Kind of what that was. Let's see if we can get a little mix in here. Probably a little late to do those, but that's alright. That's how that works. See, got that one got that one done too. Woohoo! That's really pretty. I like it. I like it. It's pretty. Alright, moving on. Say goodbye to my little friend. And we got blue in these colors. How the hell? Whatever. Let's see if I can. No. I'm just going to take the color off. So I'm just going to deal with having a little speck of blue over there because, yeah. I don't know how that happened. I'm a little pissy about it. Alright, move, bitch, move. Get out my way. That's right. Oh, those just on the thing. Wonderful. Shit. I need to clean everything up. Everything keeps falling on me. Okay, so she's put up for the evening because she needs to dry. And we'll have to figure out what the next step is going to be for that. Besides that, those colors, I had no clue what I was going to do. So. Right now, I'm just cleaning up these bottles of paint, making sure I got the lids on right. I like not to, and then they dry out. So, I'm going to set them over here to the side. We'll deal with them when we're done. Okay. Now back to this. I like it. We need a focal image. Oh my goodness. I'm debating here. What kind of focal image do I want on it? Alright, that'll look kind of cool. Put that back. Let's hope I can cut her out good. Okay, and this is just one of the ones that the little blade moves around. I don't remember what the heck it's called. You can get him out. Lobby Lobby. And she is cutting rough, so she needs. I wonder if I get a new blade. Whew. Hopefully it's working. Yeah, it is. Good. I was wondering there for a second if it was gonna do it or not. I'm gonna cut that off, her arm off over there. That's just one more thing I need done. I don't give a shit about that arm. I like her silhouette, how she is right there. So I like that. Let's see. Okay. Get her, yay! She cut out easily. Very nice, very nice. Cool. So there's that. Easy peasy, right? If you have one of those, it is. I don't like this. I don't think that green. I don't know what it is, but I want it on. So, I think it's part of the background there. We're gonna get rid of her face too. What you need for that is rubbing alcohol. We'll rub off the. Okay, I see it now. Let's look like this. Oh, come on. There we go. Done. Did I really need to worry about that little piece? Probably not, but it was bothering me. The brand is Walmart, or not Walmart, it's Hobby Lobby's brand. So whatever Hobby Lobby's brand is, and they have them over there with all of the, oh my gosh, the little executive knives and things are. The new, you know how they get like the new, after a few years they change the color. I think they're not, it has a pink hand on it, but at Hobby Lobby it's where I got it at. The blades, this, I don't remember if I can loosen it up here and show you. It's this, if I can get it. Doesn't like to come out. That's your knife. I keep it usually sharp. I just like my scissors with aluminum foil. A swivel knife is, I think, is what the name of it's called. I've had it for years and years, so but I do know they still have them because I went to go find one to fit it, Because I'm like, God, this one I've had forever, the blade. And they had some blades and I couldn't remember for the life of me. It was one of those dumb moments what mine looked like. So I decided to wait. It was the right thing, so I didn't have to wait. My rubbing alcohol is missing. Where'd you get the rubbing alcohol?
In the bathroom where I got it from.
Now one in my art area is missing. Alright, now I'm just going to take a little rubbing alcohol. Wet. Sometimes it works better than others. And a rubber face. She's coming. Sometimes you have to use other things. I've used sandpaper. You gotta be real careful with that though. Her face is not gonna come off completely. I can tell just by the way the paper is just gonna get thinner and thinner. But the face is still gonna be there. So I'm gonna lighten up the skin here. Just, and if you can't get it, because I don't want a face on her. She's me, but I don't want a face. You can use your oil pastels, and sometimes, actually using those on your magazine when you wipe it off, it like takes the stuff with them. I don't know why. Really weird. I should have done this part with her already all together instead of now, because it's a chance of me ripping her. Wouldn't love that now, would we? So I'm gonna see if we can, what that does. Yeah, see how that. Taking that, look how white she is now. Huh. Yeah, oil pastels really take it off. Magazine, almost got her done actually. For a look. I'll put a little bit more on, see if we can get just a little bit more off. I keep throwing the dang thing back in there, I need to quit. Go ahead. I'll put it on her eyes. Trying to get a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's wonderful. That thing is, if you do any type of cutting, especially if you're wanting to cut and those intricate thing, it is a must-have, I'm telling you. It really is a must-have. It's made my life so much easier. Okay, I think she's good as she's gonna get for now. That is still not done, but I'm okay. I'm actually gonna do something with her face. If I can find the right pin. Bentley's been on a meeting with our pens and pencils, so our pens, our cool pens, and when I go to look for the one I need, it's gone. So I'm gonna try to find what you're gonna work on here. Cute. I like her. Just a smidge here. There we go. Let's see, I'll come up here and show you guys. So there you go. She's erased and done new. I love it. Alright, normally I would do the glue and then glue. Just gonna glue on her because all that wet paint. Oh, we just tore the arm or leg. Be careful. I do that a lot. Are we gonna go here? Or do we wanna go here? I think we're gonna go right here. Like she's getting ready to walk up. Even her legs like cockeyed. So, oh shoot, I got that in there. I wanted to use this thing over there, and they're in the box. 1 second, guys. I gotta move shit around again. Shit. I still gotta put this up. I'm getting these from the box I got of the goodies here. I shared my happy meal I got. Let's get one of these. No, not a cup of tea one. I'm trying to grab some here. Read. No. I like that one. Well, more about reading. I don't always read books, but when I do, wait, yes I do. I like that one. I like this one too. People say that life is a thing, but I prefer reading. Cute. Oh, but no. Oh, I don't even know what that says. That says some other crud. Alright, come on. I want a good one. Thinking we're going to have to go somewhere else for that. So, let's put those back. A lot of cute ones in there, and I will use, but nothing that's suiting me for that. So, I will go to my next, which is, oh my goodness. Move that out of the way. Yeah, this back here. See if I got any more. Okay, nothing's coming to me. Like, I'm thinking words, no student. Life is meant for great adventure. That works for me. She looks like she's going on an adventure. Put it right there? Yeah, why not? There we go. There. Alright, that is done. I think I'm going to leave you guys here. I'll work on the Rainbow Animal World book tomorrow on my next session again. So until then, I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, Rebecca. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Stay warm.